Did you guys enjoy your December 6th day? The totally real, absolutely like amazing holiday that everyone celebrates. Um so I have to now we have to retroactively invent a holiday for December 6th in order to justify me not uploading a video yesterday. I could blame it on the fact that I was sick, but that really wasn't it. It was more that I just spent all day that I wasn't like when I got home from work, I'd pretty much spent all that time with my partner, and I wanted to, and I just didn't. Didn't get around to making a video. By the time they were going to sleep, it was late enough for me to also just want to go to sleep. I prioritized keeping my sleep schedule over just throwing together a quick tired video because I don't know, that felt better, and obviously, you know, I need to keep my sleep on track to get my recovery going. I'm feeling better, I think. It's been kind of good to be a bit more active. I think just like being at work or whatever, moving around, I think has helped. And like I said, it's still just a nasal thing. It's like there's still no other symptoms, no fever, no cough or nothing. It's just a nasal thing. It's still annoying, but my energy's not as bad as it was. Like I have more energy, I think, because I'm just being more active. Because it's like a weird sort of catch-22 or whatever, where you have to actually like move around and do stuff to have the energy to move around and do stuff. The whole idea of like conserving energy isn't true. Like if you lay down all day, then like you're not gonna feel good, and you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm saving my energy for later. It's not how that works. You need to like keep your body like flowing and functional. But anyway, I've got some herbal tea here. It's all right. I have a bunch of tea. I just don't make it that much. Just people get me tea because they think that I like tea, and I do like tea. I just don't drink it that much. And I like, well, because when I go to the diner, I get tea, especially because like in the morning, like we'll go to the diner, we'll get breakfast at the diner, and I'll get a hot tea with some lemon, and like that'll be all I need. But then my mom and my sister have like both got me like big sets of various tea like multiple times, or just like one like thing of just a shitload of green tea, and I'm like, well, thanks. I just don't. It's more of a diner thing, but you know, I figure the tea probably help my situation or whatever. So I'm doing that. Anyway, December 6th day. Woohoo! It was a blast. I don't know. I kind of do have my own sort of arbitrary holiday already that I may I kind of combined may and might take off for or whatever. Well, not take work off, but not might not do a video. Wait, do I work? I do work that day. Yeah. I don't even know if I'll talk about it that much because it's kind of a personal thing. But I mean, I guess if I don't do a video that day, then it'll be, I don't know, whatever. But yes, I just missed a day yesterday, and that's fine, whatever. The more days I miss, the longer I'll be doing this because I gotta do 300. I gotta. Fucking like it's I don't know what'll happen. Like I don't know, genuinely. Like wow. Okay, so the last video, which came out 2 days ago, got 3 views as of right now, and 1 comment. Like the people that watch it are kind of actively watching it, I think. But then, like, occasionally a couple more people will click on it, but they won't actively watch it. They won't really care about it. It's so weird. Maybe I need to change up the thumbnails a bit. And the numbers are so... the numbers are funny to me, but they aren't good for YouTube advertising. Like for making it interesting on a YouTube, like conceptually. Because if you see a thumbnail that says this is the 50th video out of 300, you're like, I'm not about to watch 300 videos. I'm definitely not about to watch 50 video. Like it gives you the impression that you need to watch all 50 in order to understand. And that's why I hated doing the numbers, but I'm still going to do them anyway. Oh, I just realized I fucked up on 38 and 36. Okay, sometimes I just do the number and I don't do the out of 300. Wow, okay. I mean, I can fix those right now, but maybe I won't. Just to keep what I'm saying now accurate. Yeah, apparently sometimes when I'm making the titles, I forget. That's why I need to write a script that makes the titles for me. I can do that. It's not that hard. It's just I haven't touched AutoHotkey in forever, so it would take me a little bit of screwing around. Maybe that'll be my project for tomorrow. Make a titles script. I mean, YouTube lets me import a lot of the details when I'm uploading a video, like from a previous video. So like I import the same description and tags and shit or whatever. I mean, I still I changed the top line of the description. The top line of the description, I always write there's always some new little quip or whatever, or some sort of comment. And then the rest is just links. Links to the Discord server. The only thing that happens on the Discord server is me and fucking Ray. I think it's Ray. Or is it Roy? I keep getting it wrong. Artist Valley. What the fuck? I feel bad because he watches these videos. God damn, I'm checking because I can't remember. I'm not sure if it's Ray or it's Roy. It's Ray. It is Ray. Okay. I think that's what I said the first time, so I was right the first time. I think like when he was watching the stream, or I guess technically it could be she. I don't know if I've had confirmation one way or the other. When they were watching the stream, I accidentally said Roy, and then I was like, oh, it's Ray. Anyway, Roy is a more masculine name, but Ray, well, the Ray is kind of a feminine name, but it's normally spelled differently. Like it's R-A-E. So it's, and just the subject matter and the general fucking analytics of YouTube and my own personal channel lead me to believe that Ray is most likely male. They could also be non-binary, and that's fucking fantastic. Like you do, like I don't have any issues with that. My partner is non-binary. Anyway. I have another sip of my herbal tea. It's a very lame tea. I should have had like the black tea or the green tea. Well, no, it's late, so I wouldn't want anything caffeinated right now. I don't normally drink much caffeine in general, so caffeine is just weird to me. Like it does weird shit to my body. But like, oh god, I feel like I had something else to talk about, and I can't. I don't know. Was there like more to the arbitrary holiday thing? I don't know. I remember planning out little bits of talking about the holiday bit, like the joke or whatever was planned when I started this episode. Sometimes I do think about the beginning of the episode. It's been I don't do that much for this series. For a lot of VC, I did think about, because I want the opening line to be relatively interesting, because that's the hook or whatever. I want there to be some sort of funny quip or something at the start of the video, and I feel like I failed that a lot with this series. I'll try to do better in the future. I've got another fucking 250, 260, 255 videos, something like that. 256. because this is 44, right? So 256 videos to try. I also realized that I did episode 42 without like commenting that the fact that it's episode 42. Like I knew it was episode 42 because I remember talking about the math behind it, but I didn't comment on the fact that the number is 42. Like I completely ignored the significance of that, and it might not be significant to anyone watching this video, so I guess I'm just gonna move on, because it's really like it's only significant if you're aware of. I mean, it's kind of blown a little bit past its bubble, but it's a oh god, what's it called? I can't even think of it now. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe. The answer to everything was 42. There's a big computer that's been calculating for dozens and dozens and dozens of generations to try to figure out the answer to everything, and then when it comes to a conclusion, it prints out the number 42. and so 42 is the answer to everything. 42 is the... I don't remember the full like question that was asked, but the answer that it came up with was 42. And that's why like 42 is kind of a significant number in certain like niche communities or whatever. I mean, it's not even that niche. Like I think that some people, without even knowing where it comes from, still see 42 as like a significant number in the internet culture because they're aware that other people consider it significant. 63 is a significant number for a very different reason. No, not 63. 69. Christ. Is 63 a significant number? I don't know. I meant to say 69. 69 is a significant number for a very different reason. Can we roll that back? Can we edit? I'm not going to edit. I'm not going to edit this video. You'll just have to pretend that the first time that it just play. Okay, let's... What was the thing that I said before? Imagine I'm still talking about 42. And then what's my motivation? Let me think. Mama, mini mama. Okay, I'm ready. Action. 69 is it? Oh fuck, I forgot the line already. 69 is a significant number for a very different reason. Anyway, did you like my little fucking audio play thing? I get a little wonky when I'm sick. I caught myself like on my day off just talking to myself a lot, like when I was sick, and they're 100% goddamn. Don't mind me eating a little sip of my tea. My sister got me a hat with the image of Kermit taking a sip of tea, and like, or whatever, like that meme picture of Kermit sipping on some tea. It's fucking great. She got that with the tea collection thing. Like that was a little, or I mean no, like it didn't come with it. It was, she got me both of those things at the same time, for like a Christmas present or something. I don't wear the hat much. I honestly am not even sure where it is. It's very small on my head. It's a cool hat though. I mean, I don't have the opportunity to wear hats anymore, like, because I don't go out and I can't wear hats to work. Like when I worked at Amazon, I wore a hat literally every day. Like there was not a day where I went into that fucking building without a hat on. I'm pretty sure even first day I wore a hat. Yeah, I remember. Because I remember the only other person wearing a hat was the boss, which was funny. Like the big boss, or like the medium boss. He wasn't, I don't know, because there's like the supervisors, and then there's the supervisor of the supervisors, and then there's the supervisor of the building. But like our building was like a portion of a bigger building, so there was probably more people like in the building that were still had superiority over that guy. He was a cool guy, but they were all okay. I never like disliked like on a personal level, I never disliked any of my supervisors. No, it was probably like one who kept fucking up my name, which was annoying. But like, rest of them were pretty cool. I mean, they weren't like good at they weren't good at their job. Like they did not care about the job. Like they did not fucking like get shit done at all. But they were fine people. Don't work for Amazon unless you absolutely desperately need the money, and like they're the only people that'll hire you. Don't work for Amazon. And if you do, please try to like put some fucking effort into it. Honestly, like the biggest reason I left Amazon was because of my coworkers. Because like the dumb shit they were doing that was just ruining everything for like the customers. Because I care a lot about the customers. I'm a very like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to like toot my own horn or whatever, but I'm a very like empathetic person, and I care a lot about like I have a very strong sense of morals when it comes to like the providing good customer service. Because like I worked as a customer service manager in a very small like gas station slash fast food slash fucking convenience store, whatever, however you want to think of it. I was a lead there. I was a customer service lead there, and like that really taught me to just like, and I loved a lot of the regulars there. Like there were some great people, and it was very important to me that like, you know, everybody was treated with respect, everybody got what they needed, and like I don't know, the customer, the conceptual customer is very important to me. I know that a lot of customers like can suck, especially right now with COVID. People are getting crankier, and I haven't worked in the service industry since like 2019 or something, so I don't know what people are going through right now. But I know at Amazon when I was there, just people did not care. People like did not give two shits what happened to your package. They just tried to do their job in like the fastest, shittiest way possible. Like maybe there were some decent people or whatever, but it just got to be too much. Just like what I was seeing, and I didn't really have the power I didn't have the willpower or the fucking like desire or the fucking like I didn't want to start running that Amazon. I didn't want to have to be the one to step up and say, okay, you should do this, because I probably would have get fucking like slapped back. Like they probably would have just been like, no, you can't be telling people what to do. Like this is up to the managers, and you're not a manager, and that yada yada yada. And then it just would have been a whole fucking stressful ordeal that I did not want to deal with. So I just didn't really bother most of the time. Like if I knew them personally, I would have like, you know, stepped up and been like, hey, I think you should be doing this instead for these reasons. And they'd be like, oh shit, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But like they didn't. Most people like they just didn't think about what they were doing, and they just like did things that were just awful. I don't know. I didn't like working at Amazon. Please don't work at Amazon. It's not fun. Now Amazon is gonna fucking like watch this. Now this is the video that's gonna get views because Amazon is gonna watch it, and then I'm gonna get fucking a fucking cease and desist letter. I don't know. No, I specifically remember in the like stipulations or whatever of whatever contract I signed and all the shit that I signed, I can talk about my experiences in a general sense. I just can't talk about the specifics of how things were run. So, and I haven't. Like I haven't said what department I was in. I haven't said what I was doing, what other people were doing. I just said that it wasn't good. And that is something that I am allowed to say. Because I fucking read that shit. I always read that shit. I read at jobs. When it comes to like the fucking license agreements or whatever for like using some sort of app or some shit, nah, nobody reads that. But jobs, I read whatever they give me, and I read the whole thing because I want to know all of the rules and understand all of the rules, and so that I can just be within what I'm allowed to do. Like I don't necessarily follow the rules all the time, but I like to understand them so that I can maybe like flaunt them or like or just like laugh when someone's not doing the things, or like laugh when the managers aren't following the rules. Just because I don't know. Maybe it's just my like weird desire to just know a lot of things in general. Also, I am aware that this video is 20 minutes long. I'm making it longer to compensate for the fact that I didn't do yesterday. That was planned the whole time. The fact that I'm saying it now might make you think that it wasn't planned the whole time, but it was. when I got to the 15 minute or so, or probably around 10 minutes, honestly, I had the thought that maybe I should just let this video run a little bit longer because of the fact that I missed yesterday. I'm not going to like double it up and run 30 minutes and then it'll be, oh, it's basically just 2 videos in one. No, fuck that. I think this is about a good place to go ahead and, oh, we got this thing now. I don't think I at all like mentioned that this is a thing for me now, but yes, I finally have the Seaside Market and the Rainbow Shell Gallery, whatever. Yay. If you know anything about this game or like the high level in this game, you'll already know what this is. If you don't, it's kind of cool. I did it already. Maybe I'll demonstrate tomorrow. Well, this one's still here. This one's like the first level. This is like just trading one thing for another thing, and then just like the trades themselves can be restocked every 6 hours, and some of them stay the same, and it seems like most of them are randomized. But the other one's kind of cool. I'll demonstrate it when it's actually here. But anyway, we'll go ahead and switch to the end screen here. I'm gonna take another sip of my herbal tea. It's cold now, but that's fine. Well, the tea in the teacup is cold. The tea in the like pot thing is still pretty warm, so that's cool. Anyway, take care of yourself.